Ebusia Samu akwa be Amanyosem dwumadie na oguso a wo hwe fa adui ya atentam ha ne yesi nkonya ne agye nwa no so agye nkyem ne okasai yenua Solomon Asante National Communication Team member the ruling New Patriotic Party wo fidi Absolo akwaba apomye de
ejana de no mpa
sanso ana yenua ye Kingsley Amaliba enso National Communication Team member the Opposition National Democratic Congress NDC Kingsley
kunto
apomye de ana ne do ready
emi odomodum nko achemi
Adiasi. Ere you were 45 minutes to go. Mempersisie. So I need to mempersisie. So 15 for you, 15 for you, 15 for a year. Anyway, I'll give you more time. Galamsey. Can we fight Galamsey with prayers?
Unto didika mamichia ya Amaliba anyone kasa ho and then yenua no mo asebi eni omudi djuma usual texts no eje usu Ike Malone ni ebusuafo serious video na me hwe ye no in fact the way na akomotisi usu ana okompa enyumre no I was just sitting in the chair telling myself, look, if it were to be me, I'll be doing the same. Because many people are and Tiasian can't share anymore. Seriously. Akwada Udiniko school. So question there. Results bebano. What is the step to take? Okay.
I'll give it more attention.
More attention. No, to me, ne kasa, ne huni problems. Every corner there are some little problems. Binti ma additional. Okusko. So for emra na bon paima akwala no. Nto me no wo ho yare. Se me de be baby a se bi ya boss obi yare ayare sabia. Be it the traditional yare sabia and ha se ebia orthodox ayare sabia. Yes dey yembo once had no etimi tran bom paye ma obi last minute aka 2 minutes 3 minutes na we film no ansa na afi dey rush say dey be hospital be kodu na we dey ahwere ne nkwa ebi na ye hu I think say it is time na make a Gemini say o say Kamas ka sembi Kamas o see religion is the opium of the masses say udu hu remusa na etimi emma adwene no and work it the normal way and was say yeah
now you believe everything is
spiritual. Yes to wabodogun so ne da chi unsa be kanti no asase so onye hwe de bi onya ya so de ko asori de bi onya so de ko asori de bi na oyire ne omba ochina uniwa asori na be hwe wo so eniema ni bi wo ha odwindwin ho a won tia say but frankly speaking there's subject on the table Galamsey say yenim say omampeni say na odi kan ye no from time of betena so say or the presidency crowd beto line na yetimi fight Galamsey na why use the state machinery at in the disposal as the executive no na why go do baby no say still microphone no abudue agomasom they are not trying to hit to near or call na or ye no and into the second phase and they say okoshia ahemfo any politicians say me catch them say they be better me can say dey we no politicians ahemfo and security involved say 3 categories of persons omo na sebi etimi omo trans no mutimi nya that that will say okay the national interest be ye adwuma no than your individual and personal interest any the fight will succeed and pass to idumbe person omampeni ekohia 2 groups of these people are mebo so ye ahemfo and then politicians say MMDCs omo mpesua so na sa activities no ebi ekoso. Then you ask a very nice question. The time I'm penny we na where were this as of all? Where were they? Now omo who say said they should come in and because I will be surprised say I don't know physical isuo any fita any air than brown. Ye bisaya yes a minimum illegal activities be omo ye and omo wash eniema no ebegu nsuo niema esisa nsuo ni color enye no nko a chemicals omu yusu mercury ni niema esusu ko nsuo ni mu eme ha adwene omu tu amuna na isa say illegal nti otumi no tu no nya de ope wa asase ni timu a na weja onye reclaim onye failing na eno ekoso ye friends vegetation that's cocoa enu nti no bibi sa beto as a problem eye mpaibo anase eye nipa dasani ene wo se ye ne kasa no sisan fi ni suban a enye no ho. In fact, it's unfortunate. I need not to talk much about that. It's unfortunate. They make me a kafa galamsey won't be here. Say omampeni enra kwesi oko Ashanti region no. Oko eye otumfo se edutu enimo no. Say bi o first day of the region mti so ko hu no. No di sentia waba region me koto denim. Na amongst eniema obobo so no Galamsey was part. In fact, he gave the assurance say eye Galamsey no waka say yebe making sure so the government no enya that political will so be fighting ama Galamsey no about to end in there. We are not stopping. We are continuing. We are going to do it. Onim sami ade aya me den say kama mampani ko share nationals of chiefs ni MMDC. Wons asantime mu akire no ya na otumfo ene video bi ba viral ya na otumfo ne sub chiefs no edin komo concerning eye sa Galamsey issue say and come on to the direction say ti say ya ti we nyina no mon sa se no mo de ama me de yese e na mon ka je otu bisa e chi to ho na say cause da ben no ma yi masutre say when that political will of our president wanting to fight this menace no and na say dey do some purpose so we you I think say it was not proper tamana yemu binu ye ka say bitimamfo binu ye ka say omampeni he has lost the fight against no a human attitude and a fight a nipa attitude and your bonsam a nipa the nipa that's any what kasi ade we and or yan hotono no we are the nanka ye sha say yebu oman no e back in the criminal activities like ebia stealing from 1960 to your friend is saying at 29 eba yi criminal offenses code say this exist man so stealing as a crime no e da so ho nipa se on se semfi ho da intinu we eye Galamsey nipa ye na dwe say wo de to ha ye de be fa ha mu we hia ye say ye be kwa kopie wa ha sa ni attitude nipa de ye ko intinu se bi omampani toso emenne it has come to his attention and now we're getting the realization say na ono so important ho no say na activities ni because I think it's a step I just see the realization is there ama wa from we twi omanim onioma kasa ama efi ho no some of the sub chiefs acquire declarations on their lands say there obia omoya Galamsey activity o match is fine just say we are going somewhere with the fight now some way nipa na they are involved in activities no yegusu engage them na ebinumu esuban sakrane niema no afeni yesi yekobo mpa for us to stop what the process na enemu no na yenyan gidie say de be yenyan gidie wo kustosu mo say
eye yo meka say empire na boy ni ntia
just say it's very unfortunate. It is very, 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 very unfortunate. But what I would say is I'll urge the government to continue with that political will when you say of a fighting Galamsey. I have for so asebio oni omo be shia ya ene omo somu omo so omo boa e omo fomu die amene o say lands and natural resources minister can say on crab out abeka say your friends omo mega concessions your friends are info no they will be in the know so that it can help check activities in as for o see gradually no ye tututu anamo bia e die edu kakra enye a very small fight because baby obi didi wo even omo nam kwa omo sere betime nya obi a otifa kwa osre o catch us person yi ni fi ho do command a better living condition o catch us na bi e hono ano pe because onimdo nya wo ho na baby obi go to sika kokko na within a short time na we yie na wo say yes sa yem person where that ayini bi mu a problem intino me for say Ghana for nyina say no mampeni kan. It's a national fight. Yenya sa opepa no. Ni ntimi fendi echiri. Na besides Galamsey komo di wo ho no. Me nua ne bebo enema ne bebre so. Na sebio omampeni who say maybe a twa mu say the first term after the first term 2021 mu no na nkofo e kan say MPP abai Ashanti region a stronghold ye share that nyehwe ma won boye ntina amanfo agitate youth Ashanti fa ko zina amanfo kasa but not knowing no say na enema papa e wo ho Ashanti memu a ye asabi ufa health facility kra na Ashanti memu ko anu ye kra 32 asabi omampeni na do apenso yegusua ye di hojuma na sa 32 yi ena epese me di yen FM kakra 32 no first of all agenda 111 enko akra 16 ewo Ashanti region agenda 111 no ye wo de wotre de esiwa kokoben buaman kodie edujaman nyinahini barekese akrofuom mankroso bantama asokore mampon kwabena kwa manso edubia na suta sechere sa 16 places we no eye bebia agenda your friend say 111 within Ashanti region bebia koso asabi that probo ya okoyi you be visiting all these places we no fi ho a who say agenda 111 they can see be psychiatric yes na bebia a benefit ewo onwe ewo jusu municipality eno so ya de eno so de koso ha me no ka say na see ameko efigase me to fa ho krapo ko hwe say na adwuma koso
ho then because completion period no so 1.5 years.
Then we come to environment engineering almost also 5 hospitals be and also wo maso kwanta hwede sabronum ena drobonso ne swabe sabronum ena your friend say swabe ufi wa na waba Eurojet project asebio omampeni dada Jekufu omreso ye secure funds a ye ntimi enwie project no within the 8-year period that NDC betina so na do danko ado mreso yi se me no ka say as and then na nra no the 6th one oko bia no Asante Achem Central de no konongo de no nti no sisi akoka mienu that is the 250 bed Ashanti Regional Hospital was a no and no crapo no contractor na mayati asese by December na womo complete so the first quarter of next year ni there was say womutimi commissioning no sa so na 500 bed military hospital wa fare no so by next year first quarter no was commissioning etimi koso nti see no hospitals no send them company that medical for secure funds na abaya kwa ama yasan ba beto a ne yenwie no onda yaba bie mu no nyame adom company na do timi ahwe ama saa de ne cause ufi no fi wa Comfort teaching hospital na ye over 44 years stalled maternity and children's block be 44 years abaya kwa even before this fourth republic saa de project is wa na I stalled like they were not attended to but omampeni nanado aba na ban embrace on almost as I say there is work going on steadily ewo hosa and then for continuity's sake you see governance is continuous also boss so say two district hospitals for mina enu kumewu enu de omampeni mahama and omampeni NDC that the past administration NDC ensano adwuma but oba en yenwie enso no abehwe so complete say your friend is project no and then no aba the aka soon to commence or say offenso and efidiasi district hospitals no aba maternity blocks at Afo and Kumasi South hospitals and then a residential facility at Abrepo for Kumasi South hospital and then the trauma hospital now minya so trauma and accident hospital e wo boase beyond
maternity block there Afo hospital there na bi ko kate so nana
I don't know say na bi na ko kate so that me say maternity blocks at Afo and then Kumasi South A2 that's two bako Kumasi South hospital na bako so wo Afo maternity blocks then Konongo hospital na ye kan wazem. It includes administration, OPD, physiotherapy, radiology, laboratory, surgical suite, operations theater no, and then laundry, morgue, general stores, medical waste department, 10 staff housing units, mini market, x-ray machines, ultrasound machines, medical gases, fully equipped operating theater, and then patient monitors. No about a medical waste treatment plant, and also was Akonongo or Santiachem Central, a power station, a water treatment plant, a central air conditioning system, and then an aerobic sewage plant, treatment plant. And so when is being done, this hospital is being done towards the attainment of universal health coverage now. Okay. Now, who you win if you are, then you come to the 27 factories. Sebi, Uba Ashanti Memoir. One district, one factory. No.
Okay.
Almost
15 minutes. But for
okay.
1 minute.
Mami boss kekepo emma. Sa we one district, one factory. No. Factories are sebi. Etimi enya yetimi ayewa Ashanti Mantem 27. I completed. But I can't be more and completed. But they are completed. Any number of fan, Bambo, you be peso amount. The kind Bodu Farms Limited or Honey Agro Process. Your friends they are into juice and then other products. Mango cultivation and then juice. One difference is what you need a baby in terminal. Yeah, no, you see, mango as I started, you might say mango cultivation one. And then juice processing. Yeah, in your factory, as I say, you compare a year akoye dry sugar cane. No, mango cultivation and then juice process. And then a honor, and you pay for 1,100 jobs and they creative was. I don't know what Echuma Kwanguma district. And then what about Kasapre Ghana Ashanti beverages production.
Okay.
Also a fruit juice, any water processing. For 3,300 jobs and creative. And then Rider Iron and Steel Ghana Limited. I don't know what's at Municipal Central. And I find it 13,450 jobs.
There were 81 messages. Our Mamenka at least 20. Na yenuya instance some funny time. We say president Same Patrontiane so message in boot ever to am but on any party mamen come back. Why? Time na fire yina. Rich born again Christians have fire time in yina. We say president Same Nkrumah Honto, I like the music you start with today. The K songs is my all-time best. I'm Ike from Bola City of Kumasi no free at the Aba. Let me see my kind of 111. We say, Same, good evening. I don't think God will hear this prayer. These pastors know everything about the Galamsey that the NPP gurus are doing. Zach from Kumasi and the Abba. Good evening, Mr. Honto. It is pressing to wake up and realize Akufo-Addo is still president because things are very tough. Why, Mr. Paul, Santa Maria, and also the free Abaye. We say, hurt me with the truth, but never comfort me with a lie. God bless former President Mahama Freeman, Awunyama Edifiko Komemle, and the Abre. We say, good evening. Seriously, because of this pastor, I will not go to church again. See how they are singing like they are hungry. Can they tell the president that his people should stop the Galamsey? Shame. You know there about. I'm set from Achimma. Is our pastor delivery the word of God or the delivery Galamsey? Radio there about say good evening, Honto. This government has failed. Baulaya and his economic management team should bow down their heads in shame and admit that they have failed. What an arrogant and shameless government. Francis Kaswa and Oduye Free Abba. Good evening, Mr. Sam. Ask you, what is the work of the so-called Christian Council? And you jump my question. You didn't read it. Now looks like what you are doing is disgracing Christian, and I'm even from Ponode Abba. Disgracing Christian? How? I myself am a Christian. If it's JDM, these same people will talk bad about his government. But if Nanado, you are praying for Ghana, Ike, and as I do, if you come and say Abba. Brass, in fact, Are these pastors really serious? Oh, what a shame. The president must just arrest the people involved in the Galamsey, Ama, and the Diabre. Good evening, Sami, and your partner, Bra Sami. Did these hypocrite pastors in the video you show to us right now, or say, are they well at all? Are they want to tell us that they don't know who is doing Galamsey in this government? Is it a prayer that can solve this problem for us? Then why their prayer didn't solve them so for us in 2007? I got Tim of Johnson in the Free East Legondaba. Honto, this bunch of hypocrites disgrace Christians and Christianity. Honto, some of these pastors in Ghana, I don't know what to say about them. Tell the president what he's doing is wrong. But look at the cartoon they are doing. Brasame, for all you know, some of these pastors themselves are involved in Galamsey, Ama, and the Diabre. See, these are stomach pastors. We say, Brasame, is Sagrada not wiser than these pastors, Ama? I will not blame Nana and Baumia. I blame the unreasonable Ghanaians who so call themselves NPP communicators. They go around TV and radio stations to deceive people because of their stomach. Just for what they will eat, God will punish all of them one by one. Thank you, Ignatius Amasaman and Adiwe Free Abba. Good evening, Mr. Honto. I say, in fact, these pastors have nothing to do in. I say it is not their fault because they don't suffer before getting money. We can only pay to solve spiritual problems. Is Galamsey spiritual? If you don't take care, Christianity may lead people to mental problems. Hypocrisy. Why don't you arrest politicians who are behind Galamsey? Excavators belong to the same people, to some people. Why won't you arrest them? Radio there about say, hello, Mr. Honto. It's so regrettable and shameful. So regrettable and shameful to find these so-called men of God mocking us by flirting with the government while we suffer, and later they say they pray to God for the Galamsey menace to stop. It's a shame. Shame. Ordinary people who fight for Ghanaians are the true men of God, not these naked charlatans. Well, good evening, boss. May God bless you. May God bless May God bless you. As a God of men, they are not serious, brother. They are not serious. They are joking with our life. These people, they call themselves so-called men of God. We say, seriously, serious hypocrite. This man of God, this man of God, please don't say God forgive him. God will never forgive them. We say, my name is Robert. I will say, I'm so sad, serious sad. My name is Eric. I say, you have said it all. We need a good person to lead. We say, we can only pray to solve spiritual problems, not foolishness. We do about say, Sami, you know something. The way ex-President Mahama is building Ghana, MPP people thought it's magic. That's why they thought he's chopping money, not knowing it's a good president compared to Akufo-Addo leadership. All MPP members are ashamed. We say, Mr. Honto, you always tell the truth. More grease to your elbows, with us. You do day Abba. I say, Sami, today you fire too much. I love you too much for that firing. I say, indeed, the foolish pastors have reduced God to nothing. Indeed, foolish Christian leaders, they are refusing to reason. Eben we say the Frikofobia and what they are. Mr. Host, is MPP game anytime they face challenge? Is MPP game anytime they face challenges? During Kufuor's term, they sent pastors to the dam. So it is not surprising that pastors are called to go and pray for Galamsey pit. No, they're about foolish born-again Christians leader. No, they're about those pastors are Kufuor MPP men. They know what they are doing. We say we have to sack Wontumi from Ghana. He is not a Ghanaian. We say this country is becoming a comic state. And what they are okay, 1 minute now. Good evening, Sami. I see this see this evening, when I heard the pastors are going to pray at the Galamsey site, I really got to know that all our leaders from government, the so-called men of God, are sick and thinking. Sick in thinking. Sami Edifrazim Nodiaba. Good evening, Sami Hunter. My name is Seth, and I'm watching you live from Spinter. Sorry to say this. Are these pastors normal? And they aba Anantete was say from Mayira Pokuas was say continue with the sacrifice and good work. We are really in support of you. They aba. My name is John Nowosu. Or say the Bible tells us in the book of Proverbs, chapter 18, verse 29, says, where is no vision, the people perish. In fact, our leaders are visionless. That's why Ghanaians are suffering. Godwin, Kingsley, 15 minutes.
Talk me that.
Yeah. Are you a Christian?
I mean, chia ona, I mean, the good people of Upper East. I mean, me Honorable MP for Timpani constituency, leadership of the NDC, and the chairman marketed converting of Friday last week, and then the vet in the bar Sunday, and he's been cleared. And
the number one.
He is number one. I wish chairman well, and call upon the delegate, and they say, you should vote massively for Chairman Michael Tete for him to come and lead Greater Accra. Before I make call, okay, well, I think I'll come to those issues when I'm done with this. Unto? For the sake of time, mean to me in kind, but for the Bible to Jude 1 book.
Okay.
A last back one, if you Jude and Revelation, such as say Bible not ended. Okay, Jude 1:4 no, or can't be very important. And Galatians chapter 3 verse 1. As someone Paul catch a Galatian for and say, "Na mo Galatian for kwasiafo." Why the dane mo adwene say? You get that? Okay. Mo Galatian for kwasiafo. Why the dane mo adwene? It was how we so. So if I may ask, adia omokoye ye. Why the dane mo adwene? Ma omo sa adwene so mo ko sa anim guasedi we. You see, omoma nipa bi edi yankopon ho few. Look, ubusa se me Christian na. Yes. I have been a member of Church of Christ for the past 20 years.
Wow. Now should have been
Mecca said I spent most of my teen years up to this my adult life, in Church of Christ. And when I became a Christian, entity omodi ye mu bi onaso omodi ye efamu na omokoswa di efamu no, there is absolutely nothing like this. Unim Peter can say me. 2 Peter 2:1 down. Tears of Peter kind. Somewhere last year, last 2 years, Kennedy Japan was one of the people that was sorry Christosum Super Ukruma.
Sure.
The concern was some of this kind of irrational things people do in the name of religion. I mean, so religion is the opium of the masses. Is that true? Yankopon and fa Christosum amba wi ase a problem. Yankopon and fa Christo amba say amba wi ase adeswa. Namom odi oba ne ba wi ase se onam oba no so nipa benya nkwa. That was the mission of Jesus Christ on earth. Wambasa is coming to judge politicians. He's coming to be a governor of the world. That was not in Nyoma Kistoba. The Botai in say, or Beji Nipa Nkwa, nor the Nipa Koma Yankopon. And indeed, ordering church at ho. Acts chapter 2, verse 44. No mukuta asuma for the church, one more, a Christo for one. Asuma for the church, and in church asuma for the church, and say, yet your maimu na a mimfo bi ebo man no etu galamsey we ye huhumu nioma hu ye ni tua some humbo cleric and konna wirin so ko bompae asase ya tu galamsey this sign na gusu no mi wa mo ankasa mo sankofo we mo nkofo ka ho bi. I mean, it's annoying. Tiasaba Peter Kai was say na adifo atrufo wo man ni mu said a church for atrufo so beba mu so. Have you seen the difference? O man be mu no ka no Israel man ni mu. Israel man no yakopo ye adifo ma wo no. Peter say na atrufo adifo ho means that abonefo e ka mo ho. One na wo de oseye fekusam beba abehemu sa chechire atrofo no de oseye fekusam beba be Kristo mu na wa pawurade woto wo na oje wo no mpo no wo de oseye eba ntem eba won ho so na bebrebe ni wo ho hwisam no achi na wonti wo beka no krasam no ho asem bone. Have you heard that? Some krasam wonti amanfo anya kwan edi Kristo ato bama so ene yesi ni kuso. But you see, me as Church of Christ ni nya me wawa. You know why? As someone yankopon kan yina wo say dey ebam na san suban we sunti when yankopon ka ho asamato. We won't get time to go to the details. But so kind Titus 1:4 na. Wo say enkrofo bi awiawia wo ho abehye Kristo so mu a omo ne omo de abamu no ebon na yankopon abo omudi ato na matemu a obeda na di na di ekire no. These are issues that we can talk about later. But this action simply doesn't make sense, so I don't need to waste time on that. Because Galamsey no inimomo amoye. But this hypocrite, when Mahama was in office, element like them, Dr. Mensa Otabella, what friend of some foolish born again Christians, use the pulpit to preach politics. Or Johnny them can say, see the number do 10 cities possible. Or Kayabesi say, Ghana, President Mahama Mamu, they have wisdom deficit. Abana Jinimun Naho. These were the words of Dr. Mensa Otabel. These were the words. How you see it? What is he saying now about Noah Kosono? The last time I heard about him was so a giant politics on her political news. He said on her Geo World. National Geographics, right? Yeah. Animals Channel. I don't know. Yes. This is a plain demonstration of double standard and hypocrisy hiding behind God. These are politicians in castle. Professor Martin, no more to Krumha. Be being what President Mahama saw money. They were using their pulpit, preaching politics day in, day out. Every Sunday, Biaro new sermon about Omuria. They will get their tribal bigotry media men to go and take their footage. No more be yachering. And they have used their pulpit to contribute towards the destruction of this country. I have a colleague, your friend Inusa, who was okay. Was this about the politics? Any Christosum, when it comes to religion and politics, Ghana for Adreno, there is something wrong with it. I don't want to use the operative word he used. I am attempted to believe in him.
It could be true, but when it comes to politics, sometimes people reason. But when it comes to church and religion matters, cry.
But you see, Matthew 28:18. Ebana samana Kristo kai. Mubo ni pana suwi amon yeden. Mon church le. You get that? Now, 2 Timothy chapter 3. Verse 14, but the 7 was 16 and 17. Was saying, "You want share no one I don't know. Now, only kwa ushia sa no money free no. Why ya? Na Timothy ni mame eye Jew ni. Na ne papa ya ba mamuni. Ni mame Eunice. Ni na ene mame ene tete no. Nto mo tete na come to Jew for no some Jew for no I would say almost some Judaism no go training. I would say Timothy. Into that Timothy be share Paul or your smartphone no. And what a tino Christo some council, no what Chen say. The one share the one who one tram no nim only call share side in free no. And he added, now if you mofrasi, a share to some concronoir. A betty man one who yansa after years Christo did you so a conquajim. You heard that? That's a collect me church a concrono, a be whom yansa Efa Kristo gidie so ekọ nkwa jemu a ade nkofo ko yan sebe na wom. Ade nkofo ko yan sebe na wom. Must I sit down? No be fact cleric ka futa mbodi minim emeka chem so your sofo. In any case, you can't sofo a Christopher na your sofo omunimo a. All Christians are priests. And if I'm to give you further about the same proof, Exodus chapter 19 verses 1 to 5. In fact, you can read from verses 5. Assemnan kasankaso verse 5. Assemnan yankopon ka chene ma Israel. So mbeti ono yankopon ni mu asem. No mbedi na hyede so a obaye omoman. Ono odisa oman baye ono yankopon ne man. Ombaye asofo kronkron ama ono yankopon. You get that? And I think this 2 Peter 2 verse 8 or so, Asemna or small phone kind or left it as a free Exodus 19:5 no the bar. Now, Oko Revelation 1:6 Bible says a Christopher are software. So say Christopher in a software there, and then what bet me the credit card body means only software you will be. Ignorance. People don't read, they don't learn. Obi ko fa Bible and no account some no tears him na sabe and some kwa de yankopon din edi kroma. But you see, as someone yankopon kan ebebem. Unim GALAMSEY as someone yekan. Minia. We know those who are doing it, but government is not prepared to fight it. Minia bujinapo makes me sumano. I wouldn't be surprised that ko ebeda be yan no. O man pino ku for be ka say, adwuma me dem bujinapo majima adwuma. I'm be surprised. Not because as a minister of lands and natural resources, he is incompetent to deliver. But there is pressure on Mampeni Kufuado. All people Mampeni Dino, people volunteered. A man for Tomoja Padie, a man for Yomun Tubwa, a business of small large Mahamadu Baumia, man called China, a college change, silver collection free China. He did all these things just to get money to become president because he was so desperate to become one. Now, Abedu. So the people who contributed to bring him, you think that they will leave him out? No, they are taking their pound of flesh. Power number. We have to take what we need from you. I watched a video. In fact, I downloaded a video on my phone. Kumasi, Angel FM, or more journalist someone say, do you know him?
The Emony show.
Yes. So be kaidina. Was it asonwase? Could be the player ye abujina pweni. Oh, abujina po party no babu dabai. Tama ye peace cardia sponsor party. Na wahin. Ube gumi GALAMSEY adwuma. Chale me tuo ni afi ho. Me bo asum minister. Have you seen it? I saw for a month. See a padwene ni nyanse de abu man. They are to adwene ho a. Can come to a round table. Go to the president and tell him that Mr. President, therefore, stop them. I mean, what for me kind of ridiculous kind of things. And before the platform was so I control PNMRI. But let me tell you, Eurojet, Mr. Kokubako, one of the defenders of this regime, have attempted to desperately give credit where that credit doesn't even exist. Eurojet project, this is true. No one is fighting anybody. For President Kufuor government, concede it. And even if you go back to NDC manifesto in the year 2000, we spoke about all these issues. Giving regional hospital to every region. After all, party ben not been the regional hospital in this year. We did that. So we saw the need. Certain the 7 military hospital, you know, we need to get one, at least in the middle belt. And even in the northern part of Ghana, they also need to have one. And this didn't form government. Kufuor came, and latter part of the regime, 2008, Kofasa project in the Bay. Parliament only gave approval. Parliament gave approval. And that government left office in 2009. O say, mu secure laws. Mo disaster, mu secure no. I can't spend money disaster too. Huh? Go and read from Eurojet's own website. The laws were secured only, I think, in 2000 parliamentary approval. Even the sign of the contract happened in 2010. the sign of the contrast, happened in 2010. An Arab Spring occurred in the northern part of Africa. Egypt so was affected. So they couldn't secure any funds until President Mahama government have to even issue sovereign guarantees to, is it Barclays PLC and their partners. No, but me raise Sika. And it started this project here, and this is from Ben Mama movie. But you see, we will never allow MPP to reclassify Mahama's project and appropriate them to themselves. You are talking about Boankra Inland Project. What you are saying, MPP Nita Dankwa, right? It's a private company, private businessman. I don't know why raising the Sika from the consortium. No, they better project. So, first of all, that project doesn't belong to the government of Ghana. It doesn't belong to the people of Ghana. Right? Private person. And Ghana for there. Don't also forget. One extra more kano. Kasapreko. Did I hear you mention Kasapreko? The Kasapreko by near Ome Haruna Mitiye. About the Kasapreko project, a 1D1F. In any case, Exim Bank at President Mahama Biye, that Exim Bank on the Timama Musika, Modeya or the same stimulus packages, and they must some individuals by your own choosing. Now, Modema Omuya, Moso, yeah, building 1D1F. It's a hoax, it's a lie, it's a deception, and indeed, it is something which is so ignominious to say the least. But you see, don't forget, free SHS. The Constitution of Ghana envisioned it.
Okay, free SHS. We see God bless and protect you from the evil rulers of this country. We see can't Akufo-Addo do anything about this because these same things he used to campaign against the previous government, and under his watch things are worse off. Mr. President, sit up. I say can do better. I say I can do better than this. We sympathizers of the party can't defend the failure alias anymore. I say fire them. I say please tell Ghanaians leaders that common sense is not sold in Makola market. You know, they about. I say I'm dumbfounded. What? I say this is so-called embarrassing. I say this is so embarrassing and laughable. This so-called Christian council is such a waste. Such an old man with this thinking. Instead of using their offices and platform to push the government to do this, to do something drastic about this menace, they are praying and asking us to join. Hello, are we serious as a people? This is the dumbest approach ever. Yemia aye kojo atanyako na edi efri Solomon City Tema West not there aba. Good evening, Same. I'm Jehovah from Oda Showman Pure Water. Same, I have been one of your texters of your show, and I'm shocked that a top journalist like you will fall to this cheap propaganda and lack of wisdom. Most Ghanaians react of issues on surface without going through the proper analysis of the issue. You just played a small part of the whole video. Sami, if you watch the video, you will see the pastors demanding of government, political parties, and individuals to rise up and fight against this illegal mining. And after they are being believed, decided to pray. And what is wrong with that? I want to ask, if a traditionalist went there and pour libation, would you have a problem with them? Some of you are hypocrites. One professor said, this country, people like you are paid to talk plenty and less thinking. I dare you to watch the proper video and check your facts and stop wasting our ears. Okay, watch the watch, and that's democracy. But as far as I'm concerned, and as far as my humanity, as a Christian, I would never waste my time saying I fast, and only a foolish born again Christian said, that's not my job. Or say you can do this. You can do this in America. When something is going on, instead of Ghana to apply brains, they are applying prayers. Or say, or Bedney. I can do it. I will say the coming of Akufo-Addo into power, let us know the winged people, wicked people, I'm saying ultra wicked people, hypocrite, foolish people, and the useless people in this country. My name is Rashid from J. Kutukuno de Aba. Or see, they know what to do. They are all hypocrites. Yenya Kati, Edife, Lashbi, and they are brave. Hey, time and I run faster, son. Oh, 3 minutes. Okay, 3 minutes, the end 111. How there?
1 minute. And then they make a chat him for one say, yes. Send the beer can you to of mine. I didn't. Acquire say, who have opportunity to employ a driver every week. Fair driver, I employ no. Oko waba every day. Wako no waba. Wako no oba. Ose wache. Second driver, why employ no. Oko waba. But onone kone ba no. Otimi ko bantem. But a day. Oko no wako to aturenche mo kwa accident BC delay oba osi